C4 Extreme, Mr. Hyde, Jacked 3D, Black Powder, Assault, Hyper FX, Pre-Gym, NO Explode, Gold Standard Pre-Workout. Those are some powerful names. Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to the Ron Williams YouTube channel. Natural Mr. World, Natural Mr. Universe, Natural Mr. Olympia. Listen, I want to talk to you today about pre-workouts, energy drinks. Pre-workout energy drinks. Now, the first thing I want to say is I used to take an energy drink, but it was one that I produced myself. And one of the things happened to me is I loved this drink so much that I told a few people about it, and they said, hey, why don't we produce something like that? And they had some markets that they could open up over in Europe. And so they sent the ingredients over there to show them this drink and say, hey, Mr. Universe loves this, he's promoting it. Let's go ahead and blow this up in Europe. And this was a couple of years ago, and they said, we don't want this drink because it doesn't have the ingredients that we like. Our customers won't buy this. And I thought, man, this is an awesome drink. And it said it doesn't have any of the stimulants in it. It doesn't have niacin. It doesn't have those things, caffeine, that would give you that charge where you can feel something. And so right at that point, I started to think, it really is supply and demand. Whatever we will purchase, the scientists and those that are behind the scene will produce it for us. And I have to admit, the energy drinks absolutely do work. If you want better focus, they have some elements in there that will actually make you stronger, actually helps you burn body fat. For instance, caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant, and it'll help you burn body fat 3 different ways. Number one, it's thermogenic, so it helps the body to speed up and it burns more calories. It's a stimulant, so it actually stimulates your body as an appetite suppressant. You'll cut your calories so you don't eat quite as much. And the other thing that it does, because it increases fat lipolysis or fat burning, your body burns more fat and it digests and absorbs and better utilizes the fat. So it'll burn fat in it'll help you lose weight 3 different ways. But there are some side effects that we don't want. One is heart. It affects the heart. It speeds the heart rate up. It causes high blood pressure. It burns out the adrenal glands. Is it worth it? That's the real question. Will it help you get the results you're looking for? Well, if your desire is to be stronger, to be more focused, to lift more weight, to feel that pump that we all love as men, feel that pump, it will do it, absolutely that. But we've got to look at the other side. In 5 years, how is that going to affect me? In 10 years, how is that going to affect me? Well, because of caffeine's ability to stimulate, it also burns out your adrenals. It creates stress on the body, and the adrenals start to release cortisol. And if you burn those adrenal glands out, it gives you a reverse effect later on. Stress can cause your body to increase body fat because of the cortisol. Cortisol is released from the adrenal glands from stress. And cortisol is a fat storing, muscle wasting hormone. So after a time, that cortisol that's released, it attacks the muscle and it turns that muscle into energy. And if that energy is not used, it creates an excess of extra body fat. So eventually it'll make you fat. So everything that you wanted, it actually reverses it. So would I take an energy drink like that? Would I take a drink, a pre-workout that's gonna do that to me? Probably not, absolutely not. I said probably, I was being nice, but absolutely not. I wouldn't do that. But as I said, it's like supply and demand. If you want it, they'll give it to you. And most of the time, they will only tell you the positive effects. And when you feel what they say, you feel the positive effects, you say, this thing is working, I'm gonna stay with it. But you gotta think long term. You gotta think health. All of these things, they have a tremendous amount of thermogenics and things that after a while, if I were you, I'd research them and say, what are the pros, but also, what are the cons? And if the pros outweigh the cons, by all means, that's your choice to take it. But coming from my perspective, wanting to keep you healthy, wouldn't do it. So God bless you. I hope you like this video. And remember, I'm here for you. The reason I do these videos is because I love you guys. And I want to help you any way that I can. So give me a thumbs up, no thumbs down. I hate when you guys do that. Thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe, get everybody involved. And I love you guys. Until next time, God bless you.
What you want?